Hey trail travelers, this is Carrie, and today we're going to try and fix a few of the annoyances with the Jeep JL. So stay right there. We'll be right back. Okay, so I love my Jeep. There's no question about it. It's been a great vehicle. Definitely my favorite vehicle I've ever owned. It's been fantastic. And there's another video I'll link above and in the description, my annoyances with the Jeep JL. And today we're going to just tackle a few other ones that are fairly easily solved. And they're not going to be problems for everybody. They're just things that have kind of crept up and bugged me over time. So we're going to get right to it. First off, the center console. This center console, while nice and big and everything, it's just this material that's on it. It just drives me nuts. And if you've gone on a long ride, especially on a warm day, and you're trying to rest a bare arm on here, it just doesn't feel quite right. So we're going to tackle this one right now. So this is going to be my solution. And this is the Vodolana cover. Excuse the noise. And let me get this out of here. And there we go. It's just a neoprene cover to go over it. And this will make it a lot nicer to be resting on. It's actually got some nice padding to it. I wasn't really expecting that. So this is kind of nice. And this is just going to slip on and hopefully make things a little bit better. Okay, so you have this open area with the elastic strap, and that's going to go over the handle so you can still get to the handle. It is going to block the lock a little bit. I mean, you can still move it out of the way to get to your lock if that's something that you do. I'm pretty sure I've never locked mine. And then the back piece is going to wedge down in here. And that's where things can get a little tricky because the tolerances are a little tight. But if you notice, there's one kind of angle in here where it's opened up the most. And so I'm going to kind of invert it a little bit so it's not trying to bind. Find this kind of best kind of location for the top there. And it should go on pretty easy. And then pull the rest of it over the front. Oh, much nicer, much nicer. Instead of that almost hard plastic, this nice neoprene cover, and it's padded. This is going to feel so much better on a long drive. And next up is, and again, these aren't going to be problems for a lot of people, but I've taken a few really long drives. I live in just outside of Denver. I've driven to Las Vegas twice. I've driven down into New Mexico twice. And on a long drive, you'll find your left foot just has nowhere to go. Now, I have the automatic, right? So I don't have a clutch. It's just the floor doesn't come up. There's nowhere to really rest your left foot properly. So to solve that, we got the 7 Sparta dead pedal, and that has really made a big difference. So let me show you that. So here is the 7 Sparta dead pedal, and it just attaches up with a couple bolts up on the side, and you can see where my hand is back here. It gives me about another 4 inches off the floorboard for some place to rest my foot. Really handy on a long drive, fairly inexpensive. Yeah, it's a little kind of a pain to install, but it only takes about 15 minutes, and it's not that big of a deal. But if you're doing long drives, that's really going to make things a lot more comfortable. Now the final one is the back area of the Jeep. And the problem here is at night, you can't see in here. It's really dark and needed a way to solve that. Now, there are kits that you can buy to add lights in here and things, but what we did was a little DIY. So if you can see up here, we added an LED strip. These are very, very inexpensive. They're very easy to install. They're just adhesive backed. And this one runs over to here where we've got a couple wires that I'll probably cover up with a little tube or something just to hide those. We run it inside here, around through here, down through here, brought it down through here, into here, up, and tied it into the light up here. So whenever this light is on, the back is on. So having this LED strip shine right into the back here really makes it a lot easier to see in here at night. Huge addition. Very glad we did that. It was actually it was the first mod that we did on the Jeep. So something I've been very happy with. Total cost on that guy was maybe $5. So well worth it. The other items, the dead pedal and the center console cover, again, I'll put links in the description below. Those are on Amazon. They are affiliate links. So if you purchase from Amazon via those links, yes, I'll get a tiny little kickback at no additional cost to you. So check those out. I think those are going to make a nice improvement in your daily drive or if you're going on a long drive. So check those out. This has been Kerry with Trail Traveler with how to fix a couple of annoyances that are all really inexpensive fixes. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.